Hello, hello. Hi there. Good afternoon, everyone. I forgot to turn that off and I forgot to do a couple things. Hi. Did I turn on CC? I thought I did. Maybe I got distracted. I guess I did. Hold on. We got a couple things missing here. I don't know where that is. Where did I put that? Oh, I put it there. And then, oh, Clip Studio, not Clip Studio, Live2D, Live2D. There we go. Hi everyone, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing great today. I hope we're all having a lovely Monday. It's Monday, my dudes. I have been more or less vibing. The Grand Blue anniversary announcement and rewards have gone live, so I've been kind of enjoying that. But outside of that, how are you guys doing? Let me say hello to everyone. Marguerite, thank you so much for 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Hello, okay. I hope you are doing great. I think you're at work, so good luck with that. And hello, Ison, hope you're doing well. And hi, Seven. Yeah, oh god, they actually gave us artifacts in Grand Blue. I am severely not depressed, just upset. I'm not depressed, I'm just really sad. I can't believe they did that. Hey, congrats on the bell. Hi, Presto. Hello, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Finally. What do you mean finally? I feel like the rates have been kind enough to you. Forgot to do that. So many rectangles on that VTuber model. Yeah, there's a lot. Basically, all these rectangles are deformers, which basically move the model. So all those rectangles basically control all that. Silver, thank you for the crumch. I have been blessed by Xenoblade 2 Blade Waifu. Love you, Luna. It's been a rough day and I'm grateful to. Oh man! I'm sending you big love, big vibes. Hi, as of me DMing Luna about my drawers and then goes to stream. I mean, not always, but at least for this month I've been streaming at this time. I was going to stream. But also congrats on your rolls, Asif. That's honestly some pretty good stuff. I don't know if I'll end up, like, going whole hog. Isn't it 24 minutes too early? No. Oh, why is my frame dropping? Oh, that's not good. For this month, no. For this month, no. I'm streaming earlier in general, because I don't have time in my normal stream time, so I'm streaming at this time instead, so slightly early, and I'm also streaming a lot shorter times as a result. So yeah, that's that. Well, thank you for the wrist stretches, Silver, and thank you for embracing moonlight. Yeah, also, the thing to remember, Asif, is you guys have had daylight savings. I haven't. I haven't had daylight savings yet. As has most of Europe. So, I've been making... Wait, what do you mean? The clocks have moved ahead for you, so yeah. Because don't forget, the timings are all different. Daylight savings ends for us before it ends for you, but yours starts before ours. And then, yeah, because ours isn't until the end of the month. The model cycling left all your babies? Yes, those are all my babies, which, yes, that does mean I did rig Maui's model as well, which I'm very happy with. Physics settings. I hate when it doesn't show the physics settings. Okay. I wanted to kind of show where I'm at with this model so far. This is crazy. Please cancel. Oh, 100%. Please cancel daylight saving. It means Luna's a single mom. No, I mean, I'm closer to not single dad. No. Hopefully I'll be there one day. I hope so too, mate. Okay, so this is basically where I'm at with the physics today. I've done about this much. With the hair, my PC is fighting for its life with this model, and honestly, it's so floofy. It's so floofy. The hair looks so floofy. Also, hi, Brimmy. Hello. The hair moves so elegantly. Can you just be a floating head VTuber? Considering how much my PC is struggling so far, I might have to be. I might have to be, I won't lie. Nah, it's fine. My PC can 100% handle it. It just takes like 20 seconds to load the model. Is that 3D model, or are you shifting the angle with some stretching and angling? This is a 2D model. I can actually show you. This is all done in Live2D. Which means that, wait, why can I not select that? Hello? Why can I not select it? Oh, it's hidden under one of these points. So these are all 2D pieces. These are all completely 2D pieces, and I have to basically manipulate them so that whenever it needs to do anything, it just kind of moves as it should. So it's all clever manipulation, you know? I'm at the fidget store. Why are you buying games at the fidget store? I'm not really familiar with daylight savings because my country has the same daylight time across the year. What is it exactly? Daylight savings is a really, really dumb thing where basically at a certain point in around March, the clocks will basically move forward. The clocks will basically move forward so that we can get more sunlight in the day. And then in about November time, they then move backwards to, it's daylight savings basically ends. So clocks end up moving back an hour, back to where it should be. So for about 6 months at a time, Britain is no longer aligned with UTC. We end up becoming British summertime, and you'll kind of see that around where certain time zones will have like for example, there's Eastern Standard Time, and then there's Eastern Daylight Time. There's Greenwich Mean Time, and there's British Summertime. So two different timings basically. It's how farmers from back in the day, right? From what's that? Yeah, exactly. I still hate it. I feel like personally it should end. We do not need daylight savings anymore. And I know some people are like, oh no, but it helps with the seasonal depression. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're just depressed. I say that mostly as a joke. I say that mostly as a joke, but there's a good chance you don't have seasonal depression, you just have full year depression. Okay, I was working on these little pieces. Oh. Why? Oh, that's why. I need to be careful then. What if I get depressed when there's more sun out? No, you know what? I feel that. That's just. I think that's just called summertime. I think that's just called depression, Brinley. Also, I forgot to have some music going. I had my BGM going, and you know what? I vibed to it way too much. I kind of forgot. I need to actually put proper music on. Okay, let's get some Xenoblade music going. Music. let's go with that. Yeah, a long night in Xenoblade. Which characters do you ship the most in Xenoblade 2? Zeke and Pandora? Yep. Agree. Spring forward, fall back. Exactly. That's what it is. Also, yeah, happy Mario Day. I kind of wanted to play something for today, but I am really behind on working on this model. I really need to get stuff done. I really do want to try at least finish this by, or at least get the hair physics and most of the core movement down by the end of the month, which, considering how slow I have been working, is, you know, but I'm doing my best. You've played all the Xenoblades by now, yeah? All of them except X. X is the one that I will be playing for the first time in 10 days. Oh my goodness, 10 days. Oh, 10 days till X release, guys. Are you who's actually pre-ordered it here? Who's pre-ordered it? How long did it take you to make the full head? The full head would probably be about 2-ish weeks worth of work, but I've been working on this at a more slower rate because I've been working on my commissions at the same time. So normally head angles would take me a week max, and the rest of the body and physics would take me another week. I can typically rig models in 2 to 3 weeks depending on how they are, but this one is also a lot more complex because it has this fun little thing that is called my horns. I hate my horns so much. Ignore that they don't like go where they should. That's just temporary. Pay attention to this horn only. This is just a temporary placeholder. But honestly, the angles on it are pretty good, I would say. The angles on it are pretty good. I'll just order and store to pick up on the day release and hope I snag a copy and don't curse my poor decisions. Ooh, Sal! Oh my god, Sal, hi! I miss you. I hope you're doing good, you beautiful French. Mods, can we ban Zal? I don't think any of my mods are here. I think they're all busy doing something. Mods, can we ban Zal? How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's pretty fast. It's 1 to 2 weeks normal time to develop a model. I thought it's like 1 to 2 months. It depends at the rate that you work at. I would definitely say that my work, my rate of work is for sure fast. But compared to how I normally do, this is really slow. This is really, really slow. This model that you see right now on screen that I'm using right now, I rigged in a month-ish? Back to Grand Blue Fancy for a sec. Your crewmates will make a spreadsheet for artifacts that, yep, yeah, that's, yeah, that sounds like something my crew would do. Thank you. Speaking of which, oh my god, I need to pause the music for a sec. As for you still here? I wanted to make sure you also heard this. 8 hours per day? Around that. So for those of you who know Grand Blue, you may recognize some of these voices. One of my crewmates actually went to a convention that had a couple of the voice actors there. And including that... Hold on, let me unmute Discord so you guys get to hear this.
Hello there, squad. It is I, Sovan, your leader of the Eternals, wanting to congratulate you for continuously being in top 300. Haha! I don't know what else to say. ¡Cien mil espadas!
I love that. Oh my god, Finley, thank you. We also got a couple others.
Hi, this is Howard Wong. I'm the voice of Sandalphon in Grand Blue Fantasy. And I just want to say, squad, congrats on ranking in the top 300 consistently.
And then one more, which I love to bits.
Hello! This is Hayden Davio, the voice of Vicala. Congrats on consistently keeping in the top 300. Yeah, I know how to count. I'm more focused on my shows, though. So congratulations to Unikin and Squad. We're very proud of you here in Utopia.
God, I love my crew. The crew is full of so many lovely people. I'm honestly so happy to be a part of Squad. Was it Sylvan or Silva? I couldn't tell. It was Seophon. But we also call him Siete. He's basically meant to be akin to the number 7. Lucky number 7. But yes, Seophon, Siete, whatever you want to call him. It was you, Silva. Sorry, it was not you, Silva. Casual Sandalphon. I love Casual Sandalphon. Speaking of, I really want the Sandalphon album so that I can get the outfit. The Sandalphon outfit. The Sandalphon outfit. So this is Luna's Live2D tip of the day. Use blend shapes. You can see it over here-ish, kind of. You see these square boxes? How these ones are square, whereas these ones are round up here in the bottom left-ish. These are round, these are square. Use blend shapes for physics. It absolutely saves your life. It absolutely saves your life. I highly, highly recommend it. You're square. No, you're a square. How dare you? Okay. We go. Okay. Honestly, though, if I do manage to finish my main commissions for this month, I actually have a pretty good chance of being able to focus upon this. Oh! Rexy!
10 months with the FRNCH Dragon Lunmo French.
Rexy, thank you for the 10 months. Oh, you missed it. Oh my god, Rexy, you missed it. I'm gonna replay it for you because you're finally here. You missed it, but I need you to be able to hear this. Ban that man lovingly. 10-month French. Also, my god, it's been 10 months. Rexy, I need you to hear this. Are you able to hear? Or did you just pop into sub? Either way, I appreciate you. Yeah?
Hello there, squad. It is I, Sovan, your leader of the Eternals, wanting to congratulate you for continuously being in top 300. Haha! I don't know what else to say. 100,000 espadas!
And, yeah, bonus.
Hi, this is Howard Wong. I'm the voice of Sandalphon in Grand Blue Fantasy. And I just want to say, squad, congrats on ranking in the top 300 consistently.
Someone in my crew, oh my god, it makes me so happy. I'm so giggly after hearing it. So good. I was why you said Silva. I'm sorry. It's Seophon, like that. Dante, hi, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This one thing, Big W, holy, yeah, exactly. I'm so happy. Oh, we also got one from Vicky. We also got one from Vicky as well. From Vicky's voice actor. Does it come with a video of the VAs? Technically, yes, it does. It It's them, you know, just kind of talking to the camera. I'll forward it into the Discord so that you guys get to see because it's so cool. I love it so much. I've been busy as usual, but I'm happy to see you. Missed you too. I'm happy that streaming a little bit early means that some people may have a bit of a better chance of getting to like catch my streams. Well, didn't mean to hit my mic there. Okay. Yeah, as someone who you know, I've been playing Grand Blue since before the 5th anniversary, and currently it's the 11th, so I've been playing about 6.5 years by this point. It feels great, you know. It feels really nice to be in a crew that really does care about the game. Because my previous crew, I've been in a couple ones. I had 3 notable crews. One of them was with some friends, and they were great, but they wanted to get into, you know, more serious crews, which is fair. I fully understand that. But the next one I was in, immediately when I popped in, we were immediately being like talked down to. They were questioning our gameplay choices of like of using our gold rings, our special gold rings, on characters that we liked instead of meta choices. So that was questionable. And then their love for the game kind of fizzled out, and I wanted to actually rank in the game. So I ended up going to where a couple of my friends had actually gone to, which was Squad. I had seen a lot about them on Twitter and heard about them from one of my friends, and I was like, yeah, I wanna see if maybe I can get in. And Umikin had you know, heard from me a fair bit prior. And yeah, because I wasn't like an active weirdo or anything. So eventually I did get in about like 2020. And hello, Tim! Can I have the out of the purple head Benui on the top left for a friend? Of course, yeah. That is Aza. An absolutely amazing Benui clone VTuber. I love them to bits. Absolutely precious. I can't wait for when they do debut the model. Meta this, meta that. Have you met a woman? Damn time zone changes. When you normally stream, it's 3 AM for me now. Oh, no, that's cringe. Look, yeah, I'm only like temporarily streaming at this time, unfortunately. Because for one, clocks are going to change at the end of the month, but at least also at the end of the month, so does my streaming schedule. It changes back to when it normally is, so don't worry, we're not going to be on this time forever. It will eventually go back to normal. And okay, so let's I wish there was a way to refresh a source so that it could actually capture it right. Okay, so that was this is the new piece that we did. Uh-oh. We have an issue. Because that's not going to be a problem. No, that is going to be a problem here. No, that's not going to be, because we have plenty of hair here. Okay, what am I going to do here then? Because in theory, the solution is just don't move your head that much, right? Because am I going to move my head like that much? Maybe, maybe not. I'm sorry if I haven't said anything, if I have said anything off-putting, I've been on. No, it's fine. You haven't said anything off-putting. Don't worry. Like, I'm the type, if you do say something weird, I will tell you. I'm gonna hold off on making any... No, actually, that's fine. Well, technically, they did say anything off-put. Okay, genius. Okay, smart guy. Yeah, you know what? If I'm just, like, casually moving my head, then it's fine. If I'm... Yeah, no, this is fine. I think this is fine. Why isn't the top of your head white with black stripes and wearing a red hat? You also need a French bow on your hair with a baguette pin. So, it's funny you mentioned that. As a punishment for the subathon, for the birthathon, no, not the subathon, the end of year bonus, that's what it was. The end of year bonus, there is going to be a beret with this model and me holding baguettes. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Let me actually check. Can I do some... Okay, there we go. So, I can actually properly test the model's mouth tracking, and as you can see, it's very reactive. It is really, really reactive. We can use this emo with pride now. God damn it. And if I'm... Yeah, I don't think that piece of hair will be an issue. So that, yeah, that should be fine. How are we feeling about the mouth tracking, chat? how are we feeling about that? I think the facial tracking is honestly really good with this. It's a cat mouth. Yes, it is. So the thing is, when I got this model, Eni gave it me with a slight bit of a cat mouth. Let me see if I can show you what it was like. So that. The mouth was like naturally slightly cat-like. I'm not sure if it's possible. I noticed that it doesn't close the teeth to your bottom lip on V sound. V? I mean, at least for me, it doesn't do that. Like, oh, like the V? I get what you mean. Oh, V? 'Cause the thing is, Live2D can only do your top teeth touches your bottom lip. That's the thing. Live2D can only be so precise. I can't exactly do every single mouth sound possible. And with Live2D, because all these mouth shapes that you're seeing right now, they are all rigged by me. And it's basically a combination of parameters. Let me actually show you where all the mouth parameters is. So if you look here, right here, right? I didn't see you starting stream. Oh no, Kiara, and good luck on your workout, and thank you for the lurk. Is your PC not burning up with two models at the same time? It honestly is. My frame rate is actually struggling. But you can see right here, you can see the way that my mouth is being tracked. What? Ratrius, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I wasn't commenting on rig quality for the record. I just noticed the best, on even the best rigs, there are some mouth shapes that don't make it through. Exactly. If your PC is burning up, then you're saving on heating bill. Actually, I should check what my PC is running at, because if my frames are dropping, that is actually a cause for concern. But yeah, system info, where are we at? What's my CPU looking like? degrees. That's actually not bad. Don't check, it's fine, I'm sure. No, this is actually... I'm actually kind of surprised, okay? My CPU is 53 degrees Celsius right now, which is 127 Fahrenheit. And my motherboard is 31 degrees Celsius. So I think we're fine, chat. I think we're fine. My PC is not going to explode. But yeah, even with the best rigs, you can only do so much. Now put up a game and see how it goes. I think with Live2D open, it might just explode. But typically with games, my PC doesn't like go past 60, rather. It doesn't go past 60. But yeah, with Live2D, you can kind of see all these different mouth parameters, essentially. And they each are responsible for tracking individual things. So my mouth open and mouth form, so is responsible for that. Jaw open is Well, jaw open and mouth shrug, actually, those are kind of combined on like, yeah, how high or how low it goes. So if I want to look at you like really disappointedly, I just, or just absolutely horrified, just, you know? What else is there? Oh, mouth pucker and mouth widen. That's a bit of an interesting one, because the thing is, you don't realize how much you do like the mouth puckering, but I'm doing it right now, and it's tracking it right now. So that's mouth pucker, and then mouth widen is like as your mouth opens up more, then it will widen up a bit more. Soren, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Congrats. So yeah, there is a lot in the mouth pucker. Exactly, mouth pucker. Thank you for the floosh. I forgot that goes through with this model. Thank you, May. Actually, this means that you get to see the eyes a little bit better, and honestly, they are really pretty. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. It's honestly funnier when you realize that, yeah, that is something that can happen. But it also means you get to see the earring a little bit more. The bold mode is tentative right now, because currently bold mode is simply so that I can see this. I like, yeah, I can just see the head and see what that is. Eye dilation. Yeah, like when I'm super shocked, my face just go you know? Because as you would, if you're shocked, then I like it very much. I think I do need to... Yeah, there is like not much movement. There is very slight movement on the eyelashes, but personally it's not enough. Thank you for the awesome sticker line, because I can use it in other streams and it's useful in so many scenarios. Oh my god, I'm happy that you get to use the emotes. Yeah. Happy Monday to you, Soren. Hope you're having a good old day. But yeah, there's actually a couple other parameters in the in the way of the mouth that I didn't actually get to. And one of them is the lip press. Eyelash movement. My eyelash moves very slightly, but this is also a bit more anime, so of course it's gonna move a little bit more, you know? Oh. So one of the other ones is the mouth lip press, which, if you don't know what that is, lip press is You're seeing it ever so slightly. Thank you, Sal. You're seeing it ever so slightly where, yeah, my lip goes in a little as it does in real life. So, and the other side of lip press is my mouth kind of just opens up into a small smile, which is because, yeah, basically the opposite of lip press. So, yeah, yeah. And the final one, because the other, actually, final two, mouth X. You know, maybe you're trying to express deep thought. So your mouth just kind of mouth X. It's the X angle that your mouth moves along. How many years do you teach yourself these? I have been rigging since 2022. I started learning back in 2022, and I have been improving ever since. And the final one, and what I think is the cutest, cheek puff. Cheek puff, you know, just a cute little puff up your cheeks. And you want to be pouty, you just, and it works. Your rigging looks so good. Thank you. I've been learning for so long. It really does make the effort feel worth. Okay, I got very sidetracked there. Let's continue. I'm nearly done with the left side bangs. I might need to comb you for real. Well, you're in luck, Dante, because my slots have reopened. 2 years is not long for real. Actually, it is closer to 3 years. It is closer to 3 years. Oh god, what did I press? What did I press? I didn't press anything. Okay, there's 2 more that are on the left side, because, real talk, do you suck when you first start? Yes. I want to see if I can find my first attempt at rigging, because it looked awful. It genuinely looked awful, and I want to try find it. Would it be there? Luna. Would it be in V? Can't be that bad. No, it was, because I didn't know what I was doing. What is my first model called? I thought I called it VTuber Luna. Or did I call it Luna? Okay, so that's that one. I found the first model. But that one's not rigged by me. It's not in shared project. It's not in Clip Studio files. It's not in Clip Studio files. Where would it be? Because I wasn't organizing my Live2D stuff back then. Would it be? because when did I start streaming? Was it 2022 or was it 2023? I think it was 2020. Was it 2023 when I started stream? I actually... Chat, I've forgotten when I debuted. Chat, I forgot when I debuted. Okay, I drew the model art in 2021. So I did start rigging it in 2021. Okay. So I did debut in 2022. Okay, that... Oh, chat, I might be stupid. Hi, Winful. Hey, someone finally did it. Someone finally did it. Congrats, Winfall. How did no one notice? How do you forget your debut? It's like forgetting your birthday. I don't know. Oh, congrats, Windfall. Hold on, let me move here. Where's that button? There we go. Congrats, Windfall. Congrats on being the Aegis's driver. This is for you. Was that the thing you talked about? Yep. Margaret, you were the first one and you didn't claim it. Oh, you were the first one. The thing is, in my defense, streaming feels like a blur in my opinion. I don't feel like I've been streaming for that long. At least personally, I don't feel like I have been streaming that long. But I didn't want to be a driver. I don't even have a license. It's fine. Does the new model have temporary core, or will this redeem no longer be the Aegis's driver? It will be changed up for the new model. As I've said a couple times, this model, this Xenoblade model, it was simply meant to be temporary. At the time, I was having like a really bad dry spell when it came to commissions. So to kind of fill the time, I was working on VTuber models, and I was working on my own. And this one actually ended up being one of them. But it ended up being a thing of, after that, I ended up getting really busy and didn't actually get time for my own. So I do remember you being a little disappointed that no one claimed it a while back. Was kind of hoping Orca would. I intentionally never go for first redeems. Okay. Nah, don't worry. I wasn't disappointed. I was more so just surprised. Okay, why can I not? I'm actually kind of afraid that I lost a couple artworks. When I moved stuff over from my old drive to this one, I'm actually kind of afraid that I lost a couple files. I'm missing a couple things and I don't know where they are. I didn't know what it's basically the first redeem. It's basically the first redeem. I'm actually kind of afraid I'm missing a couple things. Is it in documents? No. Is it in assets? Why would it be? Is it in this thing? Let's go by date modified. Concepts, no. Actually, that reminds me, while I was looking for some stuff, would it be in PSD file? No, why would it be? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go through this PC, look up CMO3, and we're gonna see what does it come up with. It's probably gonna pull up a lot of stuff, but I'm determined to find where did I put this file. Have you posted the missing ones anyway? I could try if so, you could try getting it back that way. So Is the song in the back from Code Vein? No, this is from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's the thing. It's less so about the actual drawings themselves, more so the actual files is what I'm more sad about. No, this is from Xenoblade. Is it lying here too much? Shh. Okay, we've nearly found all the CMO files. I'm determined to find this one file. This one that escapes me. I don't know where it is. Time for Loon. I have had that game on my wish list for a while. Also, Laura, hi. Hello, Laura. Hope you're doing well. Luna, because I've got a bunch that like. I remember I named it something. I just don't remember what. Maybe I deleted it because I was so ashamed of it. I should have kept it. I'm gonna punch myself. How could you do this, you idiot? Kobe is in the anime dogs, but I'm willing to cope with it. You can make your character look like you too. Celestial Dragon, you say. All I see is a French person with the behind all the French out. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. How dare you come into my chat? French? No, we're not having French, Lord. I'm so happy for you, Laura. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna need to poke your brain at some point about it. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I hope have you beaten the DLC yet, or is it just the main oh wait, you said main story. I'm excited for you to play the DLC. And especially your reaction to basically the first bit. Thank you, Win. Thank you. How long is this taking? You should have everything you possibly need. Okay. Can I sort it by date modified? I mean, technically I can. It's taking its time. Wee for code Xenoblade more like Xeno lame. Okay, mods. No, Zal is not right. Zal is not right. Don't you dare.
Loonmo French, Loonmo French, Loonmo French, Loonmo French, Loonmo French.
Now, why would you do that? Now, why would you do that? Luna's killed people for less. True. Let's see, this Santa hats. What's anniversary model? What's anniversary model? Oh, that's what that is. Don't worry about that. I'm surprised too when I'm surprised with Loom forgetting she had an anniversary. I forget many things. I have very questionable memory, I will not lie. Maybe I accidentally saved over and it's like gone permanently. It is entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Where's your legs? Basically the model is too powerful for my stream. Actually, that reminds me, I need to flush Live2D possibly. Task manager. Do I need to flush Live2D? Nah, 12 gig, that's fine. If I open the full model, it goes to what was it? How far does it go? It goes pretty far up. We end up getting like a 30 gigabytes of RAM usage. Thank you for the wrist stretches, Win. Thank you. You crave the loot, bud? Maybe one day you can afford it. Perhaps. Okay, this search does not want to... Did I actually delete the rig? I don't want to... I'm normally really good with not losing this stuff. I don't want to believe that I would get rid of that. CMO3. If I search up in my documents folder, maybe it'll pop up there. Ah, the continuation of yesterday's Starbun. Okay, that's fine. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. No. Because if this one is the one that I think it is. Yeah, that's... Oh. My first rig is gone. Wait, what have you deleted? My first ever attempt at Live2D rigging is just gone. I wanted to show off basically... Actually, you know what? You know what? I can show off the other model instead. I want to show you guys how genuinely awful my first attempt was and why I basically paid someone instead to do it. OG rig 07 indeed. Hi Wasabi, by the way. There. VTuber model, head, rig, there. This was my first ever attempt at a full-on Live2D rig, and as you can tell, it's different. Okay, I thought it was something on... Oh, no. This one is fine. Yeah, you can see, like, the art style is very much improved. What is that? No, the art style on this is very much, it's improved versus my first one. It's also me trying to find my legs and not quite knowing how exactly to do things, really. Honestly, all things considered, this is a very simple model. It's a very simple model, all things considered. And but you kind of get the vibes of what I was trying to do. And yeah, there was also some fan service. There was some fan service. It looks fine other than the mouth movement. Yeah, the mouth movement. Okay, so it's the mouth movement, and also this is very pixelated. For one, I drew mouth way too big. Tico thighs. Respectfully staring, yeah. But so I would draw the mouth like way too big for one. But also, there's a little contested parts when it comes to Live2D. Let me actually bring up this model to show you, okay? So, with this model, one thing that you may or may not notice is the top teeth do move, and also the upper lip also moves up and down actively. That was something I was afraid to do on my first ever rig, because I had been told so many things when it came to mouth anatomy, and for some reason the tracking is breaking on this because it's lagging so much. Oh, the tracking for this model is very different, so it's not tracking my mouth as it should. It doesn't have the V-bridger parameters, so part of the mouth tracking just does not work. Okay, that's why. So I can't actually show off the best of the tracking there, but you kind of get the idea. You kind of get the idea. So yeah, basically, all in all, you can always do better. You can always get better. Thank you for the headpads, the cutie for duty. No, you. How dare you? I'm small, by the way. Let me fix that. Yeah. Yippee for the headpads. Back to physics. Yeah, okay. Actually, not back to physics. There's an ad break in a moment. We should probably get that out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. We have some Hollow Knight, be right back this time. You know, can't have the same thing all the time, right? Want a break from the ads? Consider subscribing today. If not, enjoy the ads, take a break, enjoy the be right back screen. Maybe you're lucky and don't get ads at all, right? And maybe support me on Throne Tea here. Thank you, Starbun, for that. And Zero, just before the ad break. Hi, Zero. I want to say hi. Okay? I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Be right back. Welcome back. Congrats on surviving the ads. Boom. That's the wrong place. Give me my shortcut buttons. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. What we're working on? We're working on this piece. I'm afraid. So, basically, this piece of hair that I'm working on right now, this one here, this is not a real hair piece. What I basically did, okay, this is a little hack that you can do. Sometimes you can make it look very, very natural. What I did was I grabbed this piece of hair here, right? I grabbed that and I copied and pasted it, moved it down because otherwise there wasn't proper coverage on head turns. You see? You see why I have it there? It covers the gap between the ear a little bit better. Streamer wearing a fake hat. Exactly. Yeah, it's a wig. Yeah, we'll go with that. Night-night. It's night-night time for me. Good night, Starscream. Thank you, love, for popping in. Hope you have a good snooze. Fake hair. What else is fake? VTubers. We'll go with that. We're not real. We're simply just PNGs on your screen. I mean that's also fake. Thank you, Rally Papa. Hi, Rally Papa. Hello, hello. I'm big. One sec. There we go. Okay. Hide that. Hide that. Alright, let's see what... Maybe we give this one less physics, actually. Maybe we go with less on this one. Because I don't want it to move too much. Oh my god, Mari, hi! Hello, Mari. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Ah! Yeah, we'll go with that much. We don't want it to move too much, and then you actually get to see my bald spot. I may actually have to ask Eni for 1 or 2 more hair pieces, at least behind here, to cover this portion. Mari's a freak to me. Yeah, I hope you have fun in Japan, Mari. Whoa, hey, nice Vel. Nice Omori Vel. I had my thoughts that VTubers were fake, but I still wasn't fully sure. Thank you for confirming this. We are simply figments of your imagination, okay? That's all it is. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to do this thing. There we go. Now I get to see everything. Oh my god. Loon, I love you. Hi. Will the new model be bald too? Let me show you something, maybe. Actually, I can't show you. It's not appearing. Can you work, please? It's not working. Why is it not working? Come on. I know you can do this. You've done it plenty of times. Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. Never mind, my hair's back. But if I stop the, if I stop that, do this, do that, yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. It's moving! It's moving! Yeah? Thank you, Mari. Thank you. I was gonna show off the mouth tracking. No. Hi, Shin. Hello, hello. We can play tic-tac-toe on for her forehead at rip bald mode. It's even better. Don't worry, the back of the hair's also gonna leave as well. But at least like this, you get to see a bit more of the mouth tracking. Well, not that mouth tracking, the hair physics. The mouth tracking is nowhere near as accurate as it should be. Because it takes the tracking from Starbun's model, which the parameters are a lot different. Is there lore behind your eye color being different between the current model and this one? Yes, there is. There is, and I really do hope I actually get to work on the lore. Also, hi Tricky and hi Dawn. How goes the rigging? It goes well. I've only been slightly distracted. I have done some hair physics, but hair physics is so tedious, I would rather not do it. It's so tedious. I don't want to do this anymore. I did consider commissioning someone, but I was like, no, you are not getting out of this. Wait, what? Hold on a sec. I just... Huh? I'm a bit confused, chat. So, I'm a bit confused. I just had an email pop up because, yeah, I use my phone for my tracking, my emails. I got an email, and it's for a game sponsorship because, not sponsorship. It's a game I can try out. First line of the address, dear Crystal VT. I'm a bit confused. I think it's meant to be for Chris. Why is it sent to me? I'm... Hello? Hello? Starving in artist mode is so cute, really. Copy paste likely? Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, though, I know... Yeah, Chris probably growls it too, probably. But honestly, that's kind of funny. I can't believe you lied to us about your name this whole time. Yeah, it's just kind of funny because, yeah, Chris is one of my rigging children. So it's kind of funny that out of all people for it to be copied and pasted by, it's from, she'll have also got it, you know. It's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny. Okay, this one is less movement, so we do that from here. Yeah. We don't need you schmoving everywhere and showing off my bald spot, so you only move that much. Chris Moon. No, it's not Roblox. And it's the thing, I misspoke, it's not a sponsorship, it's simply a game key that I get to try out. Except the sponsorship on behalf of... Bald spot. Hold on, let me see if I can show you the bald spot. Let me turn off this first. Stop application tracking. If I like move around a lot, then you can see it. But I have to be like moving to the extremes. There is a very slight bald spot. But also, that piece of hair. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Never mind. Oh, I hate it. Why does it not? I wish it automatically showed that. Okay, there we go. Sephia moving on the top left makes me smile. Yippee! Basically, if I move a lot, then you can kind of see the bald spot, right? But if I'm like moving, actually, ooh, never mind. I may have to fix that. I think when I was doing like an actual face tracking, it was fine. Worst case scenario, I just copy paste this again. Worst case scenario, I copy paste that again and I just stick it in that spot and it should be fine. Either that or I take some hair from this side and put it here. Because honestly, that's what a lot of Live2D is. And worst case scenario, I just ask Eni for like an extra piece of hair or something like that. Because, yeah, for the most part, it's fine. For the most part, I love it. The tracking is great. Yeah. And also, look at it. It's so floofy. The hair... I'm really proud of like how floofy the movement of the hair is. I'm really proud of it. I switched things up a bit from how I was doing it earlier. Good hi, good morning. Such floof. Such floof. Okay. X3. We take you. Much floor. Very well. My next Live2D tip of the day. Abuse temporary path deformers. abuse it. It is genuinely such a treasure. I use this all the time. Especially for hair physics. Because it just makes hair physics go by so much faster. And with my method of hair physics, it just works. It just absolutely works. Okay. Next on to Y physics. I don't think I'll do all 4 physics deformers for this little piece, because yeah, I don't want it to move too much. Welcome back, Kiaren! Welcome back! I did have a theory that I'm expecting I'll be disappointed in. This year is Nia's 15th anniversary. There's going to be a live stream in April where they're going to announce some big stuff for the franchise. I think one of the announcements is going to be Nia's Monhun Wild collab when Nia gets stuff put into Wild. Ooh, that would make sense. Also, thank you for the wrist stretches. I need that. Ooh. Everyone, stretch your hands, stretch your legs, stretch your back. I'm particularly stretching my hand. It's been luckily fine today, thankfully. And the commission that I'm currently working on for Jazus is also a bit more on the lighter side. So I have nothing to stress about with there. All things considered, it's actually not too bad. I'm pretty much done with the line art for it. Not the line art, the sketch for it. I just need the line art, and if I stop being a perfectionist, I can do the line art pretty fast. Pretty fast. Can't believe no one claimed Aegis Driver. It's only because I wasn't here at the start. Also, what was that about Code Vein? I think it was Windfall who was asking if one of the tracks from Xenoblade 2 was a Code Vein track, and also then it devolved into Luna. You need to play Code Vein. Woo woo, my brother who I'm living with right now has a dog named Luna. Oh, there you go. I hope you treat that dog well. And give her all the pats. And the trees. She isn't as cute as the I'm so excited to to get the official Starbund model. It will be a little bit delayed because some personal stuff with the artist, which is absolutely fine. But all I'll say is the artist I've chosen is possibly the best possible fit I could have gone with. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. It isn't the first time Capcom has worked with Square Enix. We've had a collab in... Oh. Would they really give us a collab that soon, though? I mean, it feels very, very sudden, at least personally. Especially because, the game has literally just come out. One thing I am surprised on is Granblue has not had, like, a mainline collab with Nia. Like, it had one in Versus. I mean, technically, we do have the Nia skin, but you get what I mean, right? We've not had, like, a proper event collab in Granblue with Nia, which is kind of interesting to me. Because for the most part, I don't really tend to care for the collab events. Because a lot of them are series that I just don't really care about. Even Nike had one. Because, like, we had one in the fighting game, and because of the fighting game, we then got a skin. We then got a skin for the game. Okay. How does this look? Oh yeah, I definitely need to cover that. Actually, let me try it with my actual tracking. No one redeem model change, please. Actually, because I do still need to fix the head angles, because as you can see, it looks very stiff. I need to adjust a lot of stuff still. Yeah, we have a ways to go with this, but it's not appearing. Maybe I just need to add like a little safety piece, I guess. I'll add a little safety piece and see where we can go with that. Collabs can happen super soon. I don't know how long it was for the World Final Fantasy collab. And that one had a behemoth in World, which, from what people said, wasn't an easy fight. Oh. I love that you get to actually properly see the tracking with this model. But also you get to see the stutters where my PC is fighting for its life. Speaking of which, where are we at with that? 23 gigabytes? Okay, it's time to flush Live2D. It is time to flush Live2D. I'm gonna quickly close and reopen it. God, my poor PC. Okay, is it back up? It's almost there. Man, I love Xenoblade music so much. The more I guess listen to this, it just makes me so much more excited for when I eventually get to play 3 on the channel. Like, the model will not need as many resources in its final state. In terms of RAM, no. In terms of everything else, that is to be decided. Because so far, as I have been testing it, simply loading the model takes a solid 10 to 20 seconds. So is it, I don't know how much it will impact other games. I don't know how well it will impact other games, but because a lot of the games that I do play, luckily, tend to be like pretty light games, or they are played through my capture card. For the most part, it should be fine. If needed be, though, I will 100% focus on trying to upgrade my CPU slowly. Probably by end of the year, if I have to. Also, Lex, hi! Hi, Lex, how you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, so memory is now flushed. That's the right side of the hair done. Not right side. I mean, so basically, little fun fact with Live2D, when it comes to lefts and rights, you have to work with the opposite of it. So instead of like this side being the right and this side being the left, it's flipped so that it basically mirrors you. So when I close my left eye, it will be my model's right that closes their eye, and vice versa. It is very backwards. And I hate it because I have to think. I have to think when I do this stuff. It really, really messes me up. And I don't like it. And some riggers just ignore that and do it like another way, but with others, I've had to like completely redo some stuff because I've gotten confused in like how they've done all that. I had a customer. I was gonna say that you're cool, Luna, especially because you don't pee and shit on my floor. Mari. You know what? Yeah, and I stand by that. I stand by that. You know what I should set up? I should set up that when someone does quote something, Starbun actually adds it to the quotes channel in the server. She could if she wanted to, but what if I didn't? What if I didn't? Okay. Right, left, left side, technically the right side, done. Let's start on the opposite side. That would be bangs there. Okay. Wait, no, I forgot one piece of hair. No, how could you? You're an idiot. How could you forget about the singular piece of hair? I love like these types of little hair strands. It feels like it adds, you know? It feels like it adds just a little bit. And especially with a hairstyle like this. Left side. Man, when am I gonna cover King and join all VTubers? When am I gonna be officially a VTuber and cover King? Who knows? See, I'm like too much. What would that even sound like? What would that even sound like? I'm curious. Buy the instrumental today, as if I need to buy another instrumental from you, not that. It's just very calm piano. Oh, I love hair physics hacks like this. I don't have to think. Oh, the battle music. Oh. You know what? Technically, that could work. Maybe. I mean, you'd find a way. You would 100% find a way. Or do you want to see my blue chain attack music version of King? God, I've heard enough of that chain attack music. It is ruined. If we're gonna have Xenoblade 3 version, we need flutes and all. Okay, we need all the bells and whistles. We need all the flutes and whistles. Don't call Woo an idiot. Only Wasabi can do that. Fine. There. And I'm happy that people stop by to give me some company as I do the most monotonous task of Live2D, because hair physics is incredibly dry. Because the thing is, when it comes like most of Live2D, there tends to be like some cool stuff you can show off in relation to it, you know? But with hair rigging, not with hair rigging, with hair physics, it's just the same thing over and over again as you're seeing. I'm just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. It's nothing special, really. And yeah, showing off in the end, it ends up looking really cool, but kind of just going on as is, it ends up being a bit boring in my opinion. And that's why I do it while I'm live, so that I have some company as I do it. Also, yeah. I would say that's fine. It's a simple strand. Thank you, Mimi. It's a simple strand. It doesn't need to do much. It just needs to exist. And swing side to side a little bit. So, after everything that occurred yesterday while playing Replicant, I've come to the decision that I'm not gonna go back to that game on stream until I finish all the side quests. All those side quests that I have piled up, or as best as I possibly can, because I don't know if that point is a point of no return type of thing. So we will see. But hopefully next time I will have actually done like all the side quests that need doing and all that. But we'll see. What happened? How far am I? We met Emil. We met Emil. And we got to the big monster that attacks the library. And then I died because I didn't buy healing items. I died because I didn't buy healing items. So, and then it was also like end of stream time, basically a hard cutoff where I had to do stuff. Jack a heart, I think that's what it was. Someone else called it that. Luna's good at video games, so we lived another timeline. Exactly. So I'm basically gonna come back to that another day after I've done all the side quests because I feel like something awful is about to happen. And yeah, I need healing items. But another time equals next time on Luna's stream. Exactly. Think of a game that I've played that has, you know, timelines and stuff. I don't think I mean, technically, Partners in Time. Technically, Partners in Time. Speaking of which, wait, did I do that right? Oh, I did. Speaking of which, I've been actually wanting to replay that game on stream, because it's been a while, and I played that game pretty early on in my streams, in my streaming career, I guess. I played it really early on, and honestly, I feel like it would be fun. We'll never finish Brothership. I don't think I can finish Brothership on stream, as if we talked about this. It feels like a drag. I'll say it hands down, it feels like a drag. I would sooner play Superstar Saga and try and 100% that game with all the beans than, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to love it, and there is parts of the game that I do love. You can literally beat Partners in Time twice with the amount of Exactly. But the thing is, there is a difference between having a lot of content and having a lot of content that feels like padding. And yeah, I get that that probably might also be due to the fact that, you know, it's under a new... Oh, that's the wrong... It's under a new studio, essentially. Because, yeah, Alpha Dream is gone. But it kind of does suck. It doesn't feel like the same franchise, and it definitely does feel like one of those games where, yeah, as you mentioned, as if don't see it as a Mario and Luigi game, see it as its own thing. But if I tried to see it as that, it kind of falls flat on its face. The good parts are good, the bad parts are a drag. That's step away for. Did you want to know if where you are is a hard cutoff, or not if you complete it in Replicant? I do not want to know, but I imagine that if a lot of people are getting attacks, maybe I should get stuff done. Because I remember when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is probably like a people are gonna die if I don't do something type thing, so I should probably get side quests done. A lot of quote-unquote content. Everything else is drag racing. Yeah. So, for that reason, I don't know if I can continue Brothership on stream. Okay. How does this look? Ooh. Oh. Sounds good. Not gonna say one way or another. Yeah. And how does it work with the X and Y and Z? Oh. Actually, wait, no, because I was trying this and it wasn't doing anything, so that angle might be fine. Thank you for the hug, May. I also kind of want to go back to Partners in Time. Oh, your boy Max, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I kind of want to go back to Partners in Time just to test some stuff, so that at some point I can then also try out Bowser's Inside Story. How are you today? I'm doing good, Just doing a bit of Live2D, working on my VTuber model. How are you doing? Alright, chat, I have to ask, how do we feel about the ear twitches? How do we feel about the little ear twitches? Partners in Time, Rando? Would that work, though? Because the thing is, that game is incredibly linear. I feel like it would be tough to do a rando of that. I would probably just play it as is, but I kind of just want to test how well DS games can work. Because if I can get DS games to function fine, then it means I can play Bowser's Inside Story. That'll be a fun one to finally get to experience all the way through. Because, yeah, I've never, ever beaten that game. It would be a fun one. Just finished a project I was working on, so now I can chill. Let's go! Hey, we love some relaxing time. Well, I hope that my stream can be a place that you can unwind a little in. I've had Odyssey for like 5 or 6 months and I haven't touched it. Please play Odyssey. It's such a good... Maybe I should actually do like Dark Side and Darker Side in Odyssey. I never did that. I like the moment in Nier where Poplar defeats Devla in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. It was very peak. Actually, another thing that I didn't actually get to show you guys properly, hide the horns, bring out the cat ears, go here, go there. It doesn't show. Oh, my bad. It's not on both ears yet, but, and I do need to adjust how stuff is. Why is that so delayed? Why is the fluff so delayed? Needs to fix that. Will I be able to beat Odyssey before Xenoblade X releases? At the rate you're playing Monster Hunter? No. If you focus on Odyssey though, yes. You could. Odyssey is not a long game. If you don't go for 100%, which, yeah, I don't recommend it, then I believe you can do it. Maybe I should I should play around with that. I'm done with Mon Hunt until the update comes out, then yeah. Are the cat ears removable? Yes, they are. The cat ears are going to be a toggle. As you can see with you know, the way the headpiece, the wires are there. It's not going to be always there, I guess, but yeah. Good, yeah. So a lot of this model is going to be toggleable or done with auto toggles. The cat ears, the French toggle, and a couple other things are going to be done through Streamloots, which I will hopefully start up at some point when this model does come out. I will start using Streamloots because it will be a fun way for chat to get to mess with my model, while also not making it super spammy. But that doesn't mean that, you know, all the current channel point stuff like bald mode and all that will be also locked behind that, because that's no fun. Stuff like regularly used stuff like bald mode, throwing stuff will remove. Stuff like that will remain in channel points, but not everything will be. Remove fake hair near right ear routine. No. How about no? I need this piece of hair, otherwise it looks really weird. There's like a massive bald spot there. Okay? I don't need you guys to see my bald spot. You know what? Yeah, that's the right side of the bangs. Essentially done. I think, yeah. So she's like your Numa model where she appears in rare but polar times. Loon, you're so smart and pretty. Now, this will basically be my main model, at least for a while. She will be my main model until I can actually work on my me model, aka, you know, the short hair, the dress, all that. One thing I do want to try though with this is seeing if I can make this short hair. I kind of do want to give it an attempt, if I can make this short hair. It would be fun to try. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, while I'm like working on that, I do want to use this model for a bit, give it the limelight. Ah! Thank you, Ratrius, for the bald. And yes, there will be a French toggle because you guys did indeed pay for it. Why is that so delayed? It's connected to the Twitch. Oh, that's why it's capping on the... Okay. No, still, why is it so delayed? Let me change that to number 1. Let me change that to pendulum 1 and see how that does. Is that better? Okay, yeah, that's honestly a lot better. I like that. Do you want to know the project? Sure, I'm curious. What project were you working on? Yeah, I much prefer that. I like that a lot better. There's also other stuff that I don't, Did I not? Oh, I did. There's other stuff that you don't get to see yet, because I've not rigged it in, but the ears do go all the way up and all the way down. So that's going to be really fun when I do eventually get that, you know, all nice and done and rigged. Very excited for it. Curtains! Yes! Also, hi, mama. Hello, hello. You guys get your little airplane ears. Oh, I need to... I'm probably gonna need to blend shape that, because that's a bit broken. I would like it both down as a style. It will remind me of my favorite. Oh, 100%. There is gonna be like having it both toggled down. Why is that doing that? Because if I have it set to... I'll need to play around with it. Maybe I need to fix the hierarchy. That actually might be it. I probably do need to fix the hierarchy. Okay. Dragon is now rebranding as a cat. Listen. I didn't... If this is what the people desire, I will give them this. Will I be forever cat? No. Okay. I just got word back on something, though. Ooh. Chat. Do you guys want to see the thing that I just got back? I'm very curious. Do you guys want to see the thing that I just got back? Because God, this looks so cool. Oh. Yes? Yes? Wait, why is there 3? Hold on. What's the differences in these? Oh. Show us? Okay. Let me download all these. Toss it into Clip Studio so I can actually show it because I'm too lazy to actually bring it into OBS. Actually, no, I can drag it into OBS. I don't know which one is which though. Downloads. Why is Clip Studio? Clip Studio taking its time to open? Maybe because most of my PC's resources are going to Live2D. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's also because they're all like 10K canvases. That's also gonna do it. Okay. It was number 1. Alright. Da 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 da. Oh! Was it Control F to make it fit to? Oh, it was. There we go. Flashback. Da 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 da. This literally just got finished, like 2 hours ago. Look at that. Actually, I've got a transparent version I can show you guys. I think that was number 3. Is that drawn by the? Yes, it is. It is drawn by Ra Torrens. Oh God, where is it? It's gone. There we go. It is drawn by them, and I love it so much. What will you use it for? Is secret. But it's so good. The Grand Blue, they do a really good Grand Blue style. So I was like, I need to get myself drawn as a Grand Blue boss for reasons. I can actually add that to the gacha. You're right. Speaking of which, oof. Oh my God, now hi. Succubus? I wouldn't say so. Actually, never mind. But you get to see a bit of the design based on the reference sheet. But you don't actually get to see the whole model. I love the starry pants. So that's actually not pants. That's actually my skin. That's actually my skin. I do have pants though, as you can see. I do have pants. And yeah, I'm very excited. Luna will start calling us Toki. I want to submit my JPEG for your gacha. Do it now, SF. Do it now. Do it now. It's so cool though. I'm so happy with how it came out. And I'm excited for you guys to get to see what I do end up using it for. Oh, no, I get... Okay, yeah, I get what you mean now. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I can finally start working on part of the thing that I was gonna do. I had to kind of scrap some stuff because financial reasons, some stuff ended up not happening. So, I'm a bit upset back with stuff. So instead, I guess I kind of just do half of what I was intending to do with it. It's fine. It'll probably be fine for the most part. I'm excited for it though. I hope you guys enjoy what I do end up doing. It will probably be when debut happens that you guys get to see what, yeah. Which, in regards to that, I'm aiming to have the model in hopefully late April, early May. It depends on, can I get some stuff done nice and recorded and other stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. And also when like the merch also gets done, which hopefully shouldn't be too long. It should be fine. It should be fine with the merch. Either way, very excited. And thank you for helping me get this far with all that. With that though, I've streamed for a fair bit. I need to go ahead and get ready to get stuff done. So, I think with that, we can go ahead and start ending off. Alright, let's go ahead and pause the music so that I can hear my thoughts. Oh, you did? Ooh. Oh, dubstep song. You're calling up. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Galleon Luna isn't real. She can't hurt you. Luna with pointy ears and chaos. Oh, a Galleon mode would be so funny. A Galleon mode would be so funny. Oh, man. That would be cool. Like, a mode that has just all... I need to get bunny ears now. I need to get bunny ears so I can have that. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Okay. With that then, I'll be headed off. Thank you, everyone who came out for today's stream. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. If you don't know me already, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Fridays. Drop a follow if you do not want to miss that. I'll be rating you over to... Well, you'll see. But I think it's a good target. I think it's a good rate target. Thank you for giving me company as I yapped on and did a very, very tedious portion of Live2D that I guess I love. I do kind of love it, but also I'm tired. It's monotonous. I hate doing it over and over and over and over again. It's tiring. But it's fine. Alright. Please stick around for the raid. We'll be raiding Peachel today. Please stick around for the raid. Show her some love in her chat, drop a follow, and use the raid message, please, and thank you, which is always very, very appreciated when you do. Copy and paste the raid message into chat. We have one for the subs, one for the non-subs. As for my next stream, schedule's still a bit up in arms. I'm going to aim for Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, I want to focus on getting this current commission done. So that hopefully I can stream Thursday. As for what, maybe we'll do some more reading because I really do need to make progress on this model. We need to make progress on this model so bad, chat. I need it done. Alright, with that, I'll be headed off. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be, and I will see you hopefully on Thursday. If I end up streaming earlier, I'll let you guys know, but if not, yeah, Thursday. And maybe we do something in the Discord too. Bye-bye!